right, you see some ruins at the top of the Ürgüp. These are old Greek houses. Now we have a chance to change the houses to the hotels and pensions. And Göreme restaurants are located there. We have more than 500 hotels, more than 100 agencies for making the tours and the other things. But these are the points, these were the points for the Christian monks, and that's why you come across many churches in this area, around like maybe more than 600 churches with the frescoes, with the paintings inside of the building. That was the point for the Christians started to come from Antioquia, which is the city now we are calling Antakya or Hatay. They use two ways. First one comes to Cappadocia, goes to Istanbul. The second one comes to Antalya, goes to Ephesus, Izmir, Smyrna. That was the missionary road. Actually, they wanted to give the information about the Christianity, and they used two centrums, Cappadocia and Smyrna. And that's why in this area, you may see many churches. Just in Göreme, we have more than 120 churches with the paintings. Did you see one of them? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And also, there are some, of course, rock formations in our region. It's made by the volcanic eruptions. It's often told that the Erciyes Mountain and Hasan Mountain made the eruptions, but these volcanoes are too far from the region. We should talk about the calderas. There are some hills you can recognize on the right. It's White Hill, I can translate to English, Aktepe in Turkish we call. And in Uçhisar there is Gemil and Uçhisar Castle. Eruptions around like 15, maybe 20 million years ago. And the altitude came up like 2,000 meters. And then the eruptions stopped, erosion period started. Wind, rain, degree differences from night and day, summer, winter started to make some erosion on the rocks, and that's why we have some bedlam type or fairy chimneys everywhere. It is located among of Ürgüp, Göreme and Avanos. Now we are making it, I think you joined a tour yesterday. You have seen the south part of Cappadocia, now you're seeing north part of Cappadocia. It's like a circle, it's around like 55 kilometers square. All the rocks and formations are located in this part. And now we will make a hike on that part. It takes just a couple of minutes to reach the island, the second one, not the first one. And Rose Valley on the right. You see the real altitude for Cappadocia. It's around like 18 or 1900 meters. It was like this. Now it's 1400 meters, and we have continental season conditions. We are waiting for the snowy weather conditions right now. It is minus 20, minus 25 centigrade degrees in February. And in summertime, in August for example, it's 40, 42 centigrade degrees, and humidity is lower than 30%. It's quite dry.
We are in Cappadocia, near Cappadocia. It's Ürgüp Rose Valley. This is our first destination in the Cappadocia tour. Today it's clear sky and sunny, but the temperature is too low. It's almost next to freezing.
Nice pictures. castle. We have very expensive hotels underneath of the castle. Like 3,000 euros, 4,000 euros for one night.
Wow.
Yeah.
So pretty. It's really cool.
Yeah, that's a good point to get some pictures of Göreme. Red one is iron oxide. Yeah.
What is that green color?
Green color is sulfur. Sulfur. It's getting greenish color, yellow color, greenish color. And that is the real altitude. When you look at the hill, see the flag on the right goes left. That was the real altitude for our region. And with the rivers, with the rain coming up like this, and it goes down.
See the flag on top? Then the height like this.
Rose Valley, it's called Meskendir. There is no meaning in
Even
Turkish,
this place was
Meskendir.
that height.
That is a part of Rose Valley.
Yeah.
It takes you, normally we
Even the
use that
view also
one,
of that.
but
Yeah.
it's muddy now
Because of the rain.
Why it is named as Rose Valley?
because of the color.
Only because of
the
color.
yes.
Okay, red color.
Yeah, red color, because of the red color.
See the color stone there.
And that's why, when you touch, these are the pieces of the tufa. See? It's very light and soft. Yeah, it's kind of nice. We call Ponza stone.
We call this hummus.
Yeah, Ponza, we call Ponza.
Yeah.
Hi.
It was really, really interesting to see. And it is my favorite point. You see some different rocks again. And I cannot imagine how they formed in triangle position. There are some stories about Star Wars movie in Cappadocia. Yeah, the director of Star Wars A New Hope from 1977. He wanted to make the movie this part and this part of Cappadocia and also Selime Monastery he wanted to use, but government didn't give a permission to make that because there was a crisis between racists and communists at that time, and it was finished with the coup attack in 1980. It was a big crisis for our country.